guys, how you doing? Hey, so I'm back here at chemo. I was going to introduce you to my nurses, but they're all gone right now. Don't know if we're going to do chemo yet or not. I had to have some x-rays. Not feeling that hot today at all. But probably because my potassium's really low, and that just can make you feel generally like crap. So they're going to give me some potassium through my port right here. Here in a few minutes, and then we're gonna do the chemo, and it's a new chemo, and I'll see if I can't get my chemo nurse in here to talk to you too. um, Other than that, that's all that's going on, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everybody. My goodness. I think the last time I talked to you, I was having a really good day, and the next day I woke up and apparently had caught what Sammy had caught, and I could barely get out of bed. And so I didn't get anything posted. And then Friday, which was yesterday, I went in for chemo. As you saw, the very first little few second snippet, I actually recorded a whole lot yesterday, but this new chemo, the irinotecan, does one of two things to people. It'll either make them very, very sick in the first 48 hours and then slowly be okay, or it can last the whole time. Because they explained to me that the irinotecan helps the 5-FU work better for the 2 weeks before I have to go back. And so for the last 24 hours, apparently I am one of those people who react to it and get really sick with it. They started the infusion, which is still going on here in my little port, cath. And that goes to my bag, which has a pump in it, which I have a video that explains that too. I was going to attach it to this, but I haven't had time to go through the other videos and explain, because for the last 24 hours I have been incredibly sick. I've been sicker than I have been in any other chemo. Right after they started the infusion, I had a reaction to it. It's called a cholinergic reaction. And a cholinergic reaction is, how do I explain it? It's easier for me to just explain the symptoms, but usually your eyes water, your nose runs, you have saliva, you sweat really bad. It's your parasympathetic nervous system that it affects. It just makes everything go crazy. It also affects your GI system, where you're throwing up, sick to your stomach, diarrhea. Worse than I've ever had. In fact, then we drove home in a snowstorm last night. Got home late last night because I had to stay at the hospital for a while so they could watch me. And they had to give me some other drugs, some atropine and some other stuff to make the symptoms as much as they could go away. And then we got home last night, and I spent pretty much all night until about 9 o'clock this morning laying on my bathroom floor. Just in a cold sweat and throwing up and diarrhea and, oh my God, feeling like I was gonna die. I have the worst headache in the world, which is another side effect with this drug. So I'm hoping that it goes away quick. We take my pump off, or I'll take my pump off tomorrow, and tomorrow is the 48 hours will be tomorrow night, so hopefully I start feeling better after that. And I finally crawled back in bed. I don't have enough energy right now to take a shower, so I'm gonna wait till morning, see if that'll work, make me feel a little bit better. To those of you who are new, obviously I have cancer, and it's terminal cancer, but right now They're doing chemo treatments. I've got 3 more left so that I can have surgery to remove a tumor and some of the other implants that aren't quite tumors yet that are in my abdomen. That's the only thing that will save my life at this point. Yesterday, when I spoke with the physician, you know, there's this option or there's hospice, and I'm not ready for hospice yet. So this option is it. It's just a really harsh chemo. She also said that about 75% of the people who take this chemo lose their hair. Now, I started losing my hair a little bit in radiation, but obviously, I mean, I have a lot of hair, so I'm hoping that I don't. And I asked like how soon, because typically people who are on chemo, when you start losing your hair, it's usually within 2 weeks. And I said, you know, if I only have 3 treatments left, you know, I start losing my hair in 2 weeks, it won't all fall out. And she just said she didn't know. So if it all falls out, I'm gonna get a kick-ass wig. So I'm sorry I haven't really talked a whole lot at all, but now that I can actually talk for 5 minutes without throwing up, I think that I'll be able to do this a little bit better. So I'm feeling okay right now. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this up and posted, but I'm going to go through the video that I made yesterday at I have to put some videos together and edit them for when I went to the cancer center, what the cancer center is all about. And I've got the radiation one finished too, but I'll probably post that one up tomorrow because I don't have all the notes and stuff in here yet. And I want to make sure that I get the appropriate information without messing it up, because not that I didn't have chemo brain before, but now that I'm back on chemo, I don't want it to get worse and have me, you know, screw up a couple things or get things backwards or forget something. So I want to make sure I have my notes in here. Anyway, I hope you all guys are having a great weekend. Have a great day. And there will be more to come. All right. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.